Hi, everyone. Welcome to SHS Today. Ask the Expert. My name's Emily Watson, and this is Mr. Liebke, teacher from Auto Tech.
Hi, everyone. How are you?
So let's start off with, how long have you been in the automotive business, and how did you end up here at SHS as an automotive teacher?
Okay, so I graduated from Selma High School
Really?
in 2000,
Okay.
so long time ago. And this is my 10th year here at Selma High School, and it's just what I always wanted to do. So I took auto here when I was in high school. I graduated from here. It just works out perfect that here I am. Yeah.
How was it different from when you went to school here?
So our periods were different. We did not have block scheduling. We had 45-minute periods. And then we had like the school obviously has been renovated since then. And it looked a lot different back then. But, the principle of what my program is always kind of stayed the same. It was always my favorite class in high school. And just, a cool place to be, I guess.
Yeah. What's your favorite car to work on and your least favorite car to work on?
So I would say my least favorite car, some of the teachers won't like this, is Volvo.
Oh, yeah.
They are very particular about, they don't want anybody except for a Volvo tech to be working on them.
Oh, yeah.
So they make it very hard for somebody in my position to work on. My favorite car, I would say, Toyotas or Hondas. They're easy. It's mostly maintenance. They don't break. They just need oil changes. Those are the ones I like to work on. Yeah.
Do you have a favorite car to drive?
So we were talking about this earlier. My personal favorite car is like the 1970s Volkswagen hippie vans. So the Volkswagen bus. And I actually owned one when I was in high school. And it's just a really weird car to drive because I don't know, do you know the car I'm talking about?
No.
No, like the hippie vans? No, like surfboard on top?
Yeah, I have, yeah.
So when you drive those, you literally sit over the wheel.
Oh, yeah.
Right? So over the front wheels of the car. So when you stop at a red light, you can be so close to somebody's bumper, it totally freaks out who you're with. And then you rest your elbows like on the steering wheel. So you kind of drive it. I don't know. They're weird, but they're fun. Yeah, they're fun.
So Chef Bratz asked, why are Subarus so difficult to work on, and what's different about their engines?
So, so Chef Bratz used to have a Subaru that broke all the time. Yeah. Just so everybody knows. He no longer has that. We talked him into buying a Toyota. Go back to my other answer on which ones I like to work on. Yeah, right. So they have a boxer engine. So what that means is, on a normal engine, your pistons fire up and down. On this car, the pistons fire side to side. And so when you look in underneath the hood, there's not a lot of room for your hands.
Right.
So you need like little teeny tiny baby hands to work on them.
Yeah.
And they leak oil, they burn oil, and I'm just not a big fan. So.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yep. Sorry, brats.
So what Gabe Messina from Miss DeVoe's advisory wants to know, what kind of car or cars do you drive? And Mr. Hazel had said something about Sweet 02. What's that mean?
So Sweet 02 is the license plate on, my wife has a 2002 Volkswagen Cabrio convertible. And it's a fun car to drive because it's a little 5-speed manual convertible. And I have a blast with it. It's a lot of fun. And Hazel has asked me to pick them up for various events that we've gone to together. And I always try to pick them up in the convertible because it's just two big burly guys in a little tiny black convertible is kind of funny.
Yeah.
So that's that. But right now I have Hondas. I've always had Toyotas. Now I have Hondas. But either way, back to that question. These are the ones that I like to work on. So.
Do you have any interests besides cars?
So I have a boat.
Ooh.
So I have two kids that like the boat. So we go out on the boat a lot. We take it out in the ocean. We go lobstering. I have a non-commercial lobstering license. So we have 5 traps. And Mr. Granger does it as well, so he can chime in on that at some point. But it's a lot of fun. So we go a lot of boating. We take it up to Winnipesaukee, take it out in the ocean. other than that, just kind of hanging out doing kid stuff. I have 2 little kids, so got to stay busy with them.
Yeah. Do you prefer to take your boat on the ocean or the lake?
I love the ocean.
Yeah.
So once school gets out, I look forward to summer vacation as much as you guys do.
Yeah.
I take my work boots off and I put sandals on, and then that's it. I'm good until the beginning of September, I guess.
So why don't you talk more about your lobster catching adventures? Like, what's the biggest lobster you've caught?
A 5-pounder.
Wow.
So usually when you go to a seafood restaurant, you buy them.
Yeah.
It's like a pound and a half. So I just caught this like beast of a lobster, and I had to throw it back because it was a pregnant female.
Oh.
And you're not allowed to keep them.
Yeah.
So we had to throw it back, but I did take a picture to prove to everybody that I did it.
Yeah.
And yeah, that thing was, I didn't have a scale, but it was the biggest thing I've ever seen.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If you could only listen to one band for the rest of your life, what would it be, Mr. Slobig?
Slobig?
Slobig
Wants to know?
Yeah.
One band the rest of my life. Bob Marley.
Oh, yeah.
Big reggae guy.
Do you have a favorite song?
By him? Everything. Anybody who's got the last name Marley. So I don't know if you know, he has like 1 million kids, right? So Julian, Damien, Bob himself, Julian Marley. But yeah, anyway, anybody who's got a Marley name is now a famous reggae artist. And I could listen to any of them. But usually his like greatest hits album, you know, 3 Little Birds, things like that. I'm just a big reggae guy.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Someone anonymously asked, what's your favorite local restaurant and what's your favorite thing to eat?
So there's a little hole-in-the-wall restaurant called The Fireside in Methuen.
I haven't heard of it.
No? It's like, it's like just over the border. I've been eating there since I was a little kid. And they have this like burger that they put ham on and they give you waffle fries. And it's just, my mouth waters thinking about it. Other than that, Park Lunch in Amesbury, put it on the list. Cool place, great club sandwiches.
Sounds good. So Lucy Williams in Mr. Slovig's advisory said, would you ever get a buzz cut?
No.
No?
No, so I know, so the hair always comes up, and I want you to know, when I started working here, I was probably one of, I don't know, 2 people in the building that
had long hair. Do you have long hair when you went here?
I did. I've had long hair forever. I cut it to get married.
Okay.
And then I grew it back out again. I just never found a hairstyle that I liked. I feel like I look like an idiot with short hair. I think some people think I look like an idiot with long hair. However, I don't know. It works for me.
Yeah, whatever you're confident in, right?
Yeah, but no, I mean, buzz cut's not for me.
Yeah.
I couldn't get lined up.
Yeah.
I couldn't get a fade. I don't know if I could pull that off. So.
How long is your hair?
It's longer than yours.
Yeah.
Very long. Yes.
All right. We have about a minute left. Do you have anything else you'd like to talk about?
We didn't get asked my favorite bug.
Yeah. What's your favorite
bug?
bug?
Doesn't that seem like a yearly thing? A weekly thing, right?
Yeah. What is your favorite bug?
Well, what's your favorite bug? See, for me, this is easy. Ladybug.
Yeah, I would have to say Ladybug. Yeah, I think Ladybug.
Yeah. I pick Ladybug because I don't know if anybody's ever watched this. There's a show called Ben and Holly's Little Kingdom. Okay? And my little one, she's 4, Val, she's awesome. But anyway, she loves this show. And one of the main characters is Gaston the ladybird. And he's just this little ladybug. And I don't know. I don't know if that's why I like them. I mean, they're so harmless. Like, you see a ladybug, you're not afraid of them. You see a spider, you're not going to touch it.
And you think of good luck with them, too, so.
Yeah. Yeah, they're cool. Yeah, I think, So I think, that's what I'd pick. I think we've done a pretty good job.
Yeah.
I don't really have anything else to add. I will give a shameless plug to Otto. If anybody is thinking about a career in anything that has an engine or wheels, I would recommend looking into our class, whether it be boats or ATVs or things like that. I mean, we can help you out. So.
All right. Well, thank you for watching, and see you later.
Thank you. That was fun.